If you can dream it, you can do it. Namaskar, welcome to Next IS. I hope you are doing well. In this video, we will cover major headlines of the Hindu, Indian Express, and Press Information Bureau. So, without wasting any time, let's start today's discussion. And here, first article focuses upon retail inflation, which is also known as Consumer Price Index inflation. It measures the rate at which prices of goods and services purchased by consumer for personal use rise over time. And now India's retail inflation eased slightly to 5.22% in December 2024. Food inflation also cooled marginally to 8.4%. And top 5 items with highest year-on-year inflation were peas, potatoes, garlic, coconut oil, and cauliflower. And you must know here that inflation rates varied across states, with Chhattisgarh recording the highest and Delhi the lowest. Next article talks about Ayushman Bharat Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana because recently Odisha had joined this scheme. It will be implemented in convergence with the existing Gopabandhu Jan Arogya Yojana in Odisha. Now let's know more about Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana. So friends, it was launched in 2018 in Ranchi and it is part of Ayushman Bharat. And here you must know that it is the world's largest health assurance scheme providing 5 lakh per family annually for secondary and tertiary hospitalization. Here beneficiaries are identified based on socio-economic caste census 2011 criteria. Next article focuses upon Diego Garcia because recently 15 Kanyakumari fishermen detained near Diego Garcia for allegedly crossing the maritime boundary. Now let's know more about it. Talking about Diego Garcia, it is a coral atoll and it is the largest and southernmost island of Chagos archipelago. Here you should know that it is located in central Indian Ocean and it is part of British Indian Ocean territory. Next article is related to Makara Vilukku, which is an important annual festival celebrated during Makar Sankranti at the Sabrimala temple in Kerala. Next article outlines the dangers of rat hole mining, which is a method used in northeastern hills of India where miners dig narrow tunnels to extract coal. Rat hole mining involves two methods which include side cutting on hill slopes and box cutting in pits. The practice is prevalent in Meghalaya where landowners also own the minerals beneath their land, leading to unregulated mining. You must know here that National Green Tribunal banned it in 2014 after observing the hazards and environmental damage, and Supreme Court had also raised concerns about the involvement of officials in illegal rat hole mining. And environmentalists and human rights activists have also raised concern about safety, health and child labor in these mines. Reports indicate that employment of children primarily from Bangladesh and Nepal due to their smaller size. And recently Coal Ministry approved mining leases which may lead to commencement of scientific mining, but activists still remain skeptical. Next article is related to sada, which refers to large flat areas formed by erosion, transitioning from mountain ranges to rolling hills with flat tops. Konkan region, which is located between Arabian Sea and Western Ghat, is known for sadas and they remain barren most of the year but transforms during the monsoon with unique endemic flora similar to plateaus like Khas Plateau in Maharashtra. Talking about the importance of sada, they provide important ecosystem services with fresh water available year round due to its geology, and sada is classified as wasteland in the Wasteland Atlas, complicating conservation efforts. Next article is related to Genome India project, which was launched by Department of Biotechnology and it aims to sequence 10,000 human genomes from 99 ethnic populations to create a baseline map for India's genetic diversity. The project is set to expand and sequence up to 1 million genomes. Now, what is genome sequencing? So friends, it involves decoding the genetic information inherited from parents, determining traits and disease susceptibility. The genome consists of 3 billion base pairs made of 4 letters, which includes ACGT, and sequencing involves extraction DNA, cutting it into smaller pieces and using sequence to decode them, and then sequence are assembled into full genome. Next article focuses upon Makar Sankranti, which is being celebrated in different parts of the country today. It signals the end of winter and beginning of longer days. It is known by different names in different parts of the country. It is celebrated as Pongal in Tamil Nadu, Uttarayan in Gujarat, Bhogali Bihu in Assam, and Paush Sankranti in West Bengal. And now India has sent the second tranche of food grain assistance to Lesotho to help address food security issues. Talking about Lesotho, it is a landlocked country in southern Africa and it is known for its highland plateaus, hills and mountains. Its highest point is Thabana al-Nitlena. Its capital is Maseru and it was initially inhabited by Khoisan and was later settled by Bantu and Sotho Tswana peoples. The population is mostly Christian with 20% following indigenous beliefs. Its economy is driven by food, textiles, handicrafts, and subsistence farming. So, with this, let's conclude today's discussion. Thanks for listening. And for regular updates, you can follow us on various social media platforms.